Hey, what's up, YouTube? Me here again. I ain't made a deck profile in a while, and I probably because I've been busy doing other stuff. But I'm back here, and I made a wind-up deck, or whatever, because I feel like the more that the deck I hit on the ban list, the more I liked it. Because I didn't really like it at first when it just started doing the hand loop. I thought it was just kind of cheap, or whatever. And then when they hit it again, I liked it to a way because people found out a new combo for the deck, and Wind Up Shark Magician was still way too powerful for me to even like the deck like that to use it. I just like to stop the deck, play against it, not really use it. But now since it got hit again, man, it's like extremely feeble, but it's still extremely good deck. I feel like it still should be at least like tier 1.5 or something like that in that range, because still the main key parts of the deck are still here, like the rabbit, the factory, and the sharks, and the rats. The decks still make it good, because those are not the problem. Actually, the problem was the Zemmighty and whatever. But the deck is so good that it can still survive like 40 ban lists and still be a deck. So anyway, we'll jump into the deck. So first, I run off with 3 rabbits. Obviously, the hardest order of the deck. Banish it. Uses effect. He dodges everything. He's the best floater, and so good with Wind Up Factory. Just give you searches. 3 sharks. Then mandatory. You play 3 of basically everything until Konami says you can only play it 1. One Wind Up Magician, great with the Wind Up Shark play. Still can get that off super consistently. 3 Wind Up Rats. Obviously, it's the best card now as far as just top decking, normal summoning. It's still a 1 card rank. A 1 card exceed card. As long as you have a wind up in your graveyard, special summon this. Now with the warrior, which I personally put a 1 tech in before you had to play it with the invoker, that it makes it a rank 4 or a rank 3, so it gives you more options for that, which I like, and I think I prefer rank 4s in this deck better. But 2 Wind Up Warriors. The reason why I run 2 is because if I draw into one, my invoker is dead, and you never really see 2 of these. And if you happen to start out with 1, I know it's extremely bad, but he can also, I had hands where I had 2 Wind Up Factories and a Wind Up Warrior, and I just normal summon him, activate his effect to, get a search off, and it starts off my plays. Better than having just a rat that doesn't do anything, can't do anything by itself. So I had him as 2. And for the 9 windups, I run 2 Thunder Kings and 2 Storm Eater. No tour guides. Maybe I don't really like tour guide in this variant. I don't know. Maybe if I probably will put her back in, but at the moment I like her. Without playing her. For the spells, 3 Wind Up Factories, mandatory. I play 1 Tinky. I don't like double Tinky because a lot of times you have the rabbit, or you can search it through other ways. And with the double Tinky, unless I have a different target like a TG Werewolf, which I don't play because I don't really fawn too much over TGs. But because the deck, I don't feel like the deck doesn't need it. But I play just 1 because sometimes I do draw into it, and it's just a 4th rabbit, just to make the deck a little bit consistent with the rabbit. 2 Power Dualities, great with the rabbit play, Tinky, Factory, just setting up. For the stables, you got 1 Duality, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Heavy, triple MST. Alright, for the traps, double Bottomless, double Mirror Force, double Torrential, double Phoenix Chain, double Deep Prison, and Batman and Robin. Alright, for the extra deck, I do it by rank. So for my rank 3s, I run 1 Acid Golem, Will Levier. This card is so great. This card actually opens up a OTK. I probably can show you guys, but number 17, Leviathan, standard, Invoker, do new Zemmighty, whatever his name is, and Wind Up Zemmains. And that's it for my level 3, because I don't really like making level 3s. I like making level 4s or 5s in this deck. For my rank 4s, I play Zen mains. Zen mains. I'm sorry, Black Ship of Corn. I was either thinking about this or Tim Tempo because I kind of want to get rid of the Zen mains if your opponent actually makes it, and I feel like this, well, with the main deck, whatever, it's kind of weird to get over. And Tim Tempo, I was just balancing out. Like, Black Ship of Corn does a lot more than Tim Tempo now because a lot of your opponents play boss monsters now, like Prophecies or Mermails. You can even use this against Mermails and get rid of the Abyssalin, and she'll get no effect. With Tim Tempos, he has to only hit XYZs, so that's why I like him better. And he's the main phase 2 card and does damage. Number 16 because it's windups. One properly because it's windups. Utopia helps you out with the OTK. I'd rather play him over Gemini Pearl because he has to have an effect. One guy got Cowboy, the Okazi effect, and he can get over some really big cards. Might Stroke, good against Fire Fist, just a really good card in general. And Diamond Wolf, so good. Is so great with the rabbit play because you can banish the rabbit and get a free pop, so it's not like the little 1-for-1 where you just target yourself and play. This card is actually really good in windups and it's really broken. It's actually, I feel like it's the best place for the Diamond Wolf is in windups because you can just abuse it so bad in this deck. It's just ridiculous. One Abyss Dweller, just because with Shark it goes up to 22. A lot of people don't know that. It's great against, of course, the Water and Dark Worlds and, you know, other decks that requires Graveyard, but just for those. I run one Volcanosaurus and I run a Gaia Charger over it. I am missing a Terrace. I would love to get one. I don't know why I traded it away, but I probably didn't think I was gonna play windups or something like that. But yeah, I play this because I might go into this, and he's just so broken. Like, he doesn't need to be a card, but I feel like he might be banned or hit or something because he's just too good. He's too powerful. He does too much damage. He can still attack, not directly, but still attack. And then if it can't attack you directly, you can just go over this, and it's even stronger. And it pierces. If it's just too good. I feel like that's just too much damage. Like, you hit a Prophecy. Like, I don't know. This is they have a Spirit Reaper and a Spirit Reaper. Let's say what's a cool boss monster? Prophecy. Okay, because they say they have the Wisdom set. You know they ain't scared of anything. So you go into Volcanosaurus, you blow up the Prophecy, and then you just overlay and pierce the Spirit Reaper, and that's just like over 4,000 damage, which, I mean, that's just crazy. Too good. Alright, I'm not gonna get into Xyz deck because I don't feel like that's not necessary anything. But real quick, I will show you the OTK combo that I like to go for in this deck. And it's so easy to set up. Basically, the new OTK is with the Shark and Wind Up Magician. You need double Shark and Wind Up Magician. Or basically, you just need any level 4 monster already on board. I mean, even Thunder King will just like work if it's already on board. But you just need the other 4. Which why I feel like when a Template Goldfish comes out, I feel like Template Goldfish will be extremely good. Better than a Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk sucks. So I test that out, and you don't want to discard any of your good spells because all your spells are good. And I mean, he just dead a lot of the times. And then if you draw into your wind up position, then you can't, you know, it just sucks. So I wouldn't play it, but that's just my opinion. Some people still do play it and think it's broke. But all right, so you know I'm a magician. You reveal the Shark, special summon the other Shark, and I will trigger your magician. So I will go into a rat. Hope you guys can see it on camera. Let me check. Make sure nothing is popping out or anything. Okay, so alright. So your overlay to prop. And you would discard the magician. So right here, I guess. Put this in attack mode, effect. Special summon the magician in defense mode, of course. Well, I was gonna put in attack mode for now because lack of space. And then you make Shark a level 3. And then that'll trigger your same magician into a Ronnet Rabbit. Activate effect of Rabbit, banish the rat. We're going to go into your Leviair with these two. Doesn't matter what you detach here because Shark can be a 3-2. So let's just get rid of the Shark. Just, you know, especially when it's in attack mode. Effect. Special summon. Hopefully you guys can still see it. I hope it's not off camera. Make this a 3. Exceed. To your Invoker. Invoker will get you obviously the only one card in your deck that can go for it. And we'll go into so I can find Utopia. And this is with these 4 cards, we don't need the monsters anymore because they did their play. And that's OTK. That's exactly 8,000 life points. So I mean, there's other plays when you can do Shockmaster or anything like that, but I'm gonna just show you this one thing. What I like to do if I can heavy storm Darkola the broke, and then like, you know, it's just the deck is still pretty good. It's so hard to kill this deck. But that's the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave comments below, whatever, or you can PM me if I need a Terrace because I don't know why I don't have it, but I just need one for defensive plays because you know everybody plays back row now. I don't want to. Trying to OTK them with 4 back rows, stupid. But thanks for watching, guys. Out.